This book contains violent scenes. Player discretion is advised. Y'all good with violence? I mean, okay, we gonna be a man. Choose your look. Let's do this guy. He's cute. Let's choose this look. Alright. Show off your look. And your hair. We get to do hair? Ew, no. And see with these, like, they're like special items. I am not spending my money. Okay, one thing about me, I am very cheap. They just got this curly. Oh wait, oh, ew. Ew. What in the world? Okay, we can't do that. Okay, so we are just limited to the long, luscious blonde locks. Rock a dignified look with this jaw-dropping ombre. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this. Did I spell it right? Yeah. What do you think? Ew, I don't like his teeth, but it's okay. It's perfect. Ew. Ooh, missing persons. Oh, it's about to get real. We starting off heavy. Sit in a cold metal chair in a police interrogation room, watching the minutes tick by. Now, are we the criminal? Oh no! How much longer are they gonna keep me in here? Oh no! As if answering your question, the door at the end of the room swings open, and a man in a sharp suit enters, flashing an FBI badge. Agent Michael Kim, Special Agent Michael Kim, FBI, and you are Jamario. That's right, I'm Jamario. Well, Jamario, I'm hoping you can answer some questions. He sits down, flipping open a heavy folder of photos. Ooh. Oh no. That's a man stabbed in a chair. See, I'm just trying to make sense of what happened in this town. Looking at this report right here, I've got a kidnapping, multiple break-ins, an arson, and at least 4 homicides. Dang! And you think you know who was behind it all. What can I say? It's been a wild month. Can you tell me what happened here from the beginning? Well, wait, is this a flashback or like one of those things where it's like, wonder how you... Oh, it all started with a wedding. Okay, it is that type of thing. All right. Bell of Secrets. Ooh. Ooh, examine. It's like a letter. Letter. You are cordially invited to the wedding of Catherine O'Malley and Tanner Charles Sterling. I want to say the third. It's not the third, but I want to say the third. To be held at Sterling Manor in Birchport, Massachusetts. Okay, upbeat music. A taxi pulls up outside an imposing family estate in the village of Birchport, Massachusetts. Wow. The doors swing open and a handsome stranger walks out smiling at you. Ooh! Now how come our character couldn't look like him? How come we couldn't get a nice fade? Anyway, he's cute! Oh my god, anyway. Ugh. I'm upset. Welcome to Sterling Manor. You're here for the rehearsal dinner, I assume. I'm Jamaria, a friend of Kate's. Catherine's. Oh, we stuttering, y'all. You can relax. She's Kate to me, too. Looks like you've never been here before. I'm Grant Emerson. I'd be happy to show you the way. Okay, Grant. Ooh, you're so kind to offer. Shouldn't I ask Kate first? I'd like anything you have to show me. Ooh, are we flirting with him? Are we flirting? Are we gonna... Oh, but okay, so with these stories, I find that when our characters fall in love, the people we fall in love with end up like dying later or something happening. So I don't know if I want to get too attached, but then again, I don't know what's gonna happen in this story. I've never played it. But then I don't know if he's a good guy or a bad guy. because everybody in this town has a secret. See, with these type of games, I just kind of sit and think too long. So maybe I say, you're so kind to offer. Let's just be chill with it at first. Really, it's my pleasure. He's cute. Grant leads you through the doors into an elegant foyer. So, how do you know Kate? We were best friends in college, but we kind of lost touch since. I was honestly surprised to get the invitation. Why? She's told me some stories about her college days. It sounded like the two of you were a force of nature back then. You could say that. Let me guess, you're best friends with the groom or one of Kate's exes? Oh. I feel like that's a little hostile. I don't know why. Why would he be here if it was one of her exes? Yeah, let's do groom. Best friends? I wouldn't call us that. Oh. Our families have, okay, a long history. Wait, he said ... Our families have a long history, both with Birchport and with each other. Our families have been, rivals for years, but Tanner and I are friendly? Interesting. So do you live in a mansion too? Oh, they rich people. Define mansion. Yeah, he got money. If you need me to define mansion, you live in a mansion. Touche. Oh, we dealing with snooty people? You pass a massive spiral staircase and a door leading to a gallery of expensive art. You can't help but gawk. Okay. Man, Kate always joked about marrying a rich guy, but I didn't think she'd follow through, especially not on this scale. Dang, did he say that to him out loud? Believe me, you're not the only one surprised. The town's been buzzing for months. Let's just say it's not every day the heir to the town's richest family gets engaged to the dock worker's daughter. Way to go, Kate. Ooh, I do not like his teeth. What about you? Anyone significant in your life? Does my editor count? We spend nights and weekends together. She calls me all the time to check in on my deadlines. You're in publishing? A journalist. I've seen this movie. Wait, I've seen this movie. The hardworking journalist pounding coffee at his desk. No time for a personal life. I'm pretty focused on my career. I believe in work-life balance. I'd make time to get personal with you. Oh, should we flirt? Should we flirt? I don't know. It's up to us. We can make it spicy. Let's see what he say. Color me flattered. Oh, we about to do this. Is that what you call it? I'd always heard blushing. Yeah, Grant is kind of fun. I mean, if nobody else, talking to him, we can. What can I say? I'm just a Birchport boy. We're usually not so straightforward. What about you, Grant? What do you do? I'm a lawyer. We got us a lawyer, y'all. Following in my father's footsteps. Really? Let me guess. Some kind of fancy corporate law? Criminal defense, actually. So if I wake up tomorrow in the drunk tank after going full whirling dervish on Birchport streets, what kind of sentence? I'm the guy to call. Listen, I'd love to have you all to myself for the rest of the afternoon, but we should probably join the party. Lead the way. Oh, snap, y'all. Veil of Secrets is a mystery set in a town where everyone has a secret. Pay close attention to everyone you meet. You never know when you'll encounter a suspect. Grant escorts you to a dining hall full of wealthy East Coast socialites. Okay. As you enter, a young woman with a beaming smile rushes over and throws her arms around you. Jamario, you're here! You have no idea how much I've missed you. Kate, I miss you too. It's been so long. I think we should be nice. Since there's a suspect, I feel like we should be nice to everybody. I'm so glad you came. It'll be just like old times. Except slightly less hungover, right? So they was getting drunk. Not if I can help it. Can you believe I'm getting married? I honestly can't believe it's taken this long for someone to try to lock it down. Dang. Who said no one else tried? I can't believe. Well then. It must have taken a lot for this guy to succeed. You could say that. Kay shows you her engagement ring and it's enormous diamond. Holy rock, Kate. Doesn't that thing make your arm tired? That's just an added bonus. CrossFit arms without even hitting the gym. A handsome, sharply dressed man approaches. His bearing is aristocratic. That took me a minute. I love it. And a little distant. Oh, perfect. There's my fiance, Tanner Sterling. Tanner, this is Jamario. We were inseparable at Hartfield. So lovely to meet you, Jamario. Kate speaks well of you, and often. Oh, he's jealous. He's jealous. I can tell. Thanks, Tanner. Okay, it's great to meet you. Or, Kate, you didn't tell me Tanner was so hot. Ooh. Ooh, should we try to steal her man? I don't know if that's a choice, but I'm thinking down the line here. Okay, let's just be cordial for now. We're trying to figure this guy out. He could be a suspect. Let's compliment him. I like to let his hotness speak for itself. That is, thank you for the compliment, Jamario. I told you in college, anyone I married would have to be super hot. Like, great in a tux and play guitar. I don't play guitar. Always time to learn, babe. Always time to learn. She said, I'm gonna have me my guitar hottie. An exceptionally well-dressed young woman squints at the three of you, assessing, then stalks over. She's pretty! Scarlett Emerson! Oh my gosh. Don't Kate and Tanner make such a cute couple, at least now that she's dressing on the Sterling family's dime? Ooh! She's pretty! Scarlett. I'm kidding. Wait, Emerson, is this the dude we're flirting with, sister? Hold up. Obviously, Kate knows how much I love her. Totally. Wait, why she look sad? Aww. The woman glances your way. Sorry, but if we've met, I totally forgotten you. Oh, she's mean. How come she had to be mean? Oh no. Sorry, okay, so she said I've forgotten you. Scarlett, this is Jamario, my best friend from college. Jamario meets Scarlett Emerson, my maid of honor. Why do you look so upset that she's your maid of honor? Like, oh, of course, I should have known you were Kate's college friend. You both have that same spit shine blue collar thing going on. Ew! I kind of like her though. I kind of like her. Such an adorable look. I'm almost jealous of how well you put it off. You're the journalist, right? That's me. I saw you talking with my brother before. I knew it. I'm surprised he gave you the time of day. Quaint, not really his thing. Oh. I should get up in her face or go passive aggressive? What should we do? Should we cuss her out? Or go passive aggressive because we trying to flirt with her brother? Yes, we gonna get up in her face. Excuse me? I'm just saying, with all those fancy Ivy League degrees, you'd think Grant would have the brains to know who's worth talking to. Oh, mean girl. But I suppose he did always like to slum it from time to time. I'm really trying to like her. Are you serious right now? Who do you think you are? Ahem, could we not do this? Right, sorry. She giving the tea. I think I've proven my point. Ta-ta. Oh. Scarlet flutters off. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Kate, I didn't mean to make a scene. I mean, we didn't make a scene. She the one that came over here rude. It's not your fault. Scarlet's just like that. And you made her your maid of honor. Who does that? She's just trying to be there for the money. If you don't mind me asking, why is she your maid of honor? Right, you don't even seem to get along. It's complicated. You know what? Okay, since we know that everybody is a suspect, she probably got something on Kate. And she's using it against her. Like, I could see her like having blackmail and be like, you don't want your poor friends to know about what you did last summer to get to Tanner. Like, I could see that. That's my snooty rich voice. The social circles of Birchport, I cannot stand that word, Birchport, often are now come darling. Mother wanted to talk to you about flower arrangements. Find me when you're free, Kate. Yes, God, yes. Kate hugs you and leaves with Tanner. You stand there shaking your head. Kate O'Malley, what have you gotten yourself into? Guest starts to move to their seats in the dining room. Feeling out of place, you slink to the back of the hall and find an empty seat right next to a ruggedly handsome young man. Ruggedly? Rugged? Whatever. Is this seat taken? Ooh. Oh, we gonna have to forget about the other dude. We might have to forget about okay, so we can talk to the dude, Grant, just to get back at his sister. I like this guy, he got tattoos. Anyway, I was hoping to put my feet up and take a little nap when things got boring, but sure, you go ahead and take my footrest. What, you're not absolutely riveted by rehearsal dinners? Not when it's my sister getting married to that. Never mind. Oh, this is Kate's brother. Whoa, you're Kate's brother? Yes, have we met or something? I'm her friend Jamario from Hartfield. Jamario, she talked about you all the time. He offers his hand and you to shake it. See, he's nice. Flynn. Okay, Kate never mentioned you. I don't want to say that. I never guessed you and Kate were related. Oh, I don't want to say that either. Well, we can get the tea if we say she never mentioned you, because it could be a reason. Because the second one is kind of judgmental, so I'm gonna just say the first one. Oh, I think he would have been mad either way. So I guess she was just ashamed of me as the rest of my family. So I guess he's the black sheep, it seems like. Kate would never be ashamed of her brother. If you say so, then maybe she figured I'm such a legend I wouldn't need to be explained. That sounds more like Kate, the Kate that I know. Or knew. I never have thought she'd marry into a family like this. Well, she wants the money. I'm as surprised as you are. Yeah, it sounds like she just really just wanted the money. And I really feel like, what's his name? The mean girl got something on Kate. I gotta remember these names. Not that I ever thought much of her taste in men, but I didn't think she'd wind up in a walking sense of entitlement like Tanner. He seems like a nice enough guy. Seems is definitely the operative word in that sentence. Yeah, he seems like a shady guy. Your conversation is interrupted by the sound of a spoon tapping the side of a glass, signaling a toast. Okay, music. What is this royal music happening? A stern older gentleman at the head of the table, at the head table rises. A champagne glass is in his hand. Diamond cuff links twinkle at his wrists. This must be the father. For those of you I haven't had the pleasure of meeting, I'm Pierce Sterling, father to the young man whose nuptials nuptials will be celebrating tomorrow. As most of you know, the Sterling legacy in Birchport goes back many generations. Tomorrow it continues onto the next. Oh, the wedding's tomorrow. I wonder if there's gonna be a murder at the wedding. I wonder if he's gonna be the guy in the chair that we saw earlier when we were being interviewed by the FBI. It's about to get juicy. I like to try to predict ahead of time. For any father, his eldest son's wedding is fraught with emotion. Eldest son, so that means he has siblings. Did we meet any of his siblings yet? Oh, I don't think we did. Many of you know our Kate comes from a different walk of life, which means she's poor. Attendees give each other uneasy glances. Dang, these people are judgmental. And yet she possesses a purity of spirit that I can only describe as sterling. Please join me in welcoming Kate O'Malley to our family. Wait a minute. Oh, she's awkward, but we'll give her a few claps. Before anyone has a chance to react, a huge red-cheeked boar of a man stands up and scoffs. Different walk of life, come on. That must be her dad. Bryce? Oh, wait, no, Sterling. I don't think that's her father. Drop the euphemisms, Dad. Oh, that's the other brother. Just say what we're all thinking. He's gonna call her poor. I'm warning you. She's a gold digger. Oh, dun dun dun. She's a gold digger. We knew that. You feel yourself tense with anger. You noticed Flynn clenching his fists. She's like, you know I am. I should stay silent or insult Bryce. You know what? I'm gonna stay silent on this because we gonna get all the tea. Because we were invited. We haven't talked to her in a while. And we haven't had any updates since then. So we just gonna sit with our popcorn. And we gonna watch this play out. You dig your fingernails into the palms. Wait, you dig your in the palms of your hands in your effort to hold your tongue. Just keep your mouth shut. Saying something will only make this worse for Kate. Flynn looks like he's about to burst when Tanner rises to his feet. My apologies, everyone. It appears my little brother has once again let the party atmosphere go to his head. I wonder if he's the little brother's a black sheep too. Tanner tries to escort Bryce out of the room, but Bryce shoves him away. Wait staff intervene, and Bryce is removed from the dining hall. I second Tanner's apologies. Bryce has been under a lot of stress lately. I'm sure he didn't mean to disrupt your dinner. Ooh, okay. So I've been playing this game for years, and when this particular song come up, that's when things get deep. Yeah, and they play this when it's like something scary going on or the climax of the thing, so here we go. He motions for the wait staff to begin serving guests. Across the room, Kate catches your eye. Oh, she is like stuck. You turn to Flynn. Is it always like this? I wouldn't know. This is the first event that Sterling have deemed to invite me to. Kate always had a way of attracting drama, but I don't know. This seems like too much, even for her. Flynn breathes deeply. Look, she's my little sister, and I want to protect her. But the truth is, Tanner makes her happy, happier than I've ever seen her. You look back to the center table where Kate's leaning on Tanner's shoulder, looking up at him with a smile. Oh, she's all giddy. Honestly, if we can just make it through this wedding, I think she'll be all right. Whoa, the music. A few hours later, the dinner is winding down. You're lingering in the parlor when Kate comes running over. Hey, stranger. Oh, Chamari, I'm so happy I found you. How are you feeling? Excited? Overwhelmed? So happy I want to scream at the same time? So nervous I want to throw up? So, normal night before your wedding stuff then. Exactly. She grins and wraps you in a massive hug. I know we haven't talked much last couple of years, but I think about you all the time, you know? Me too. I'm glad we finally have a chance to catch up now, though. Yeah, Before she can finish, Grant and Scarlett walk over. Uh-oh. Looks like you two are reconnecting. So you guys are Kate and Tanner's crew, huh? I suppose. Oh, that reminds me. How was your bachelorette party, Kate? I never had one. What? Scarlett isn't throwing Kate a bachelorette? No, a party of your duties as maid of honor. She don't care about her. Bachelorette parties are so tacky. They don't have to be. Besides, this is Kate's wedding, right? And Kate always loved a good party. Love does not begin to describe my feelings about parties. Well, it's still early. Anyone got plans tonight? Right, like these people are not her friends. Just beauty sleep. You're not going to be with your fiance? Tanner's family is big on tradition. I'm not supposed to see him again until the wedding day. Which means my plan for the night involved a couple of glasses of wine to settle my nerves and a lot of Netflix. Well, that clinches it? That's weird. Nothing takes your mind off pre-wedding jitters like a night on the town. Kate, you up for a party? Is this gonna be like Hangover? Yes, that sounds amazing. Fancy cocktails, college stories, dancing and laughing, and probably murder. Jamario, are you in? Not to be dramatic, but I totally need this. Okay, so this is where the choices come in, where you gotta pay for them. If we say we're too tired, we're not gonna go out and party. But if we say yes, we might get more tea and more scandals. Yay, where should we go? You're the main event. Your choice. Then let's head to the Red Groups? They have a drink there that looks and tastes exactly like a unicorn. Ugh. Like, girl, you don't even have to go. You can just stay home. Feel free to take a rain check, Scarlett. Right. I'm the maid of honor. Besides, someone has to keep you from getting your grubby hooks into my brother. Is she gonna try to keep us from our man? Just don't rain on our parade. You look around to invite Flynn, but there's no sign of him. Huh? What's up? Nothing. Let's get going. A little while later, the four of you sit at a table at the Red Grooves, an upscale cliffside distillery on the edges of town. A waiter approaches. Can I start you off with something to drink? You can start off with several. We're having a spontaneous bachelorette party, and she's our bride-to-be. Kate beams, looking happier than you've seen her since you arrived in Birchport. But it appears you have a pair of bachelors along with you. For tonight, they're honorary bachelorettes. Oh wow, so she only has one maid of honor and that's it. Wow. Works for me. What would you like to order? Let's try this unicorn cocktail she was talking about. Yes, same. I swear, Jamario, it tastes like sparkles. So much better than those martinis we used to make in our dorm room. Ew. Oh my god, yes. We used that awful vodka that came in the plastic handles. And we didn't know you needed vermouth? I don't know what that is. So it was basically just a couple of olives bobbing in a sea of cheap liquor. You know, college students do a lot of creative stuff in their dorm. Okay, remind me to never let it either, or you make me a drink. Right. Well, the adult woman would want a pinot noir. I don't know how to say that. And I'll have the house whiskey neat. The waiter brings out the drinks and Grant raises his. A toast to Kate. We should all be so lucky to find someone as amazing as you. To all of you guys for taking me out before I get hitched. To reconnecting with old friends. To wine, the only thing getting me through this. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I feel like whatever crime that happens in this game, I feel like she's gonna be innocent, but she's just gonna know something. You all toast and drink. Wow, it really does look like a magical creature. Oh, wait, what? Look like a magical creature? She said it tasted like one. One that gets you drunk. Better yet. So, who wants another? You finished yours already? Are we in some kind of spring break hellscape? Bachelorette party, woo! She signals the waiter for another round. Soon you all start to relax. So Kate, how did you meet Tanner anyway? Oh, see, this is stuff we won't get if we don't spend the money. Now that's a good story. Wait, let me guess. Okay, you parked in his VIP parking spot, or you ran into his butler at the grocery store. Ooh. We'll just say the parking spot, because that seems more romantic. Kate would park in a VIP spot if we had them around here. I consider myself supremely important, thank you very much. That's probably why we don't have any of those. Okay, so what's the real story? Give us the tea! You remember how I always said I'd open a bakery? Right? What did you call it? Tasty Pastry? That is a cute name. Exactly. And 2 years ago, well, I did it. I started my own business. Get it, girl? So what? You baked your way into Tanner's heart? Because if so, I'm calling dibs on the movie rights to that story. Not exactly. One day, we had this terrible storm. Right as I was closing up, this guy walked in just soaking wet. He was on his way to a meeting and he couldn't go like that. So I went to the cleaners next door and borrowed, wait, what? And borrowed a left behind suit. Hard to picture Tanner wearing another man's suit. But the storm just got worse and the power went out. We ate cupcakes and talked, and he blew off his meeting to stay with me. It was love at first sight, seriously. Come on, that's not an actual thing. I don't know, I think it could happen. Jamario, what do you think? Oh, is he flirting with me? I'm not agreeing with Scarlett. I'm agreeing with Grant, cause that's bae. When you know, you know. You and Grant share a meaningful look. Oh, snap. Oh, she don't like that. She don't like that. The night goes on. You down more drinks and share more stories. Eventually, even Scarlett lightens up. Ooh, is she gonna give us some information? I couldn't even speak. I just bolted. Oh, pretty sure that's the only reasonable response to spilling your red wine all over Elton John's white suit. At one point, Kate and Scarlett step away to the bathroom and Grant smiles at you from across the table. What? Well, I did promise to show you around earlier, and I'd be remiss in my duties if I didn't offer you a chance to check out the best view in town. Ooh! I swear, if you're talking about yourself, oh, the balcony, actually. But I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, snap! Oh, we got the romantic music going. Wow. See, I never disappoint. Okay, oh really? Can you prove that? Thanks for this, Grant. Let's just say thanks. Cause I don't know if this is coming off mean or flirty. Can't tell, so we're just gonna say thanks. My pleasure. Seriously, what an amazing view. Birchport might be provincial in some ways. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it has a lot to offer. I can see that. I should lean in close or keep it friendly. What we doing? We flirting? Or are we flirting? I kind of want to do it now just to get back at his sister. But should we flirt? Ooh, and if we get a chance to flirt with Finn later, I'm totally gonna do it. All right, y'all gonna lean in. You take a step towards Grant, resting your head on his shoulder. He blinks, surprised, then leans into, oh, you're something else, Jamario. You're not so bad yourself. You really got to figure it out, huh? Now, if he turned out to be the bad guy, I'm gonna be so hurt. What do you mean? Back in the city, everyone's always scrambling around, feeling overwhelmed. I can't remember the last time I met someone as easygoing and relaxed as you, someone who seems so comfortable in his own skin. Well, he is rich. He ain't gotta deal with money or... Money doesn't buy you happiness, but it can give you a lot of options other people just don't have. Yep. I never want to forget how privileged I've been or how differently my life could have gone. But I don't know. I just feel like I ought to give back. Like I need to take the opportunities I've been given and do something meaningful with them. Is that why you're a defense lawyer, helping the innocent and powerless? He's a defense lawyer. So even if his sister did know something, he can give her all the ins and outs of like how to get away with a crime. Okay, back to the mushy stuff. Yeah, actually, cheesy, right? I don't think it's cheesy. I think it's sweet. You turn to Grant, smiling softly, when Kate pops up out of the balcony doorway. Grant, are you trying to steal my best friend or what? Kate stumbles in her heels. Oh, she's drunk. Whoa, I think I had one too many. What are they called? Horn horses? What are these terms? You should let Grant drive you home, party girl. Oh, fine, be boring. She looks back and forth between the two of you and grins widely. My friends are becoming friends. Jamario, maybe you can visit more often or move here. You can hang out with me and Tanner and with Grant and slow your roll there, Katie Bear. Why aren't we friends anymore? I'm gonna let you two have some one-on-one time. I'm sure Scarlett is getting antsy anyway. Grant squeezes your hand and leaves. Oh, we got a booyah. I'm sorry, Jamario. Am I being clingy? I always get so clingy when I'm drunk. Oh, believe me, I remember. It's just, you know, I'm so lonely out here. Really, what about your friends? Okay, we're gonna say, who should we say, your friends or family? Because we know there's no friends out here because she only has Scarlett as her maid of honor and they don't even like each other. You know how it is. My mom's out of town and my dad, well, I don't talk to my dad. Oh, okay. What about your brother? Yeah, I forgot about Flynn already. I love Flynn and we still get beers sometimes, but it's just hard with me marrying Tanner. There's a distance between us. I don't know. I can't explain. And Tanner's family, they're like ice, Jamario. I can tell they don't want me there. It's because she's poor. What about Tanner, though? I love Tanner. He's a good guy, but not like the rest. But, oh? You can tell she's struggling, holding something back. What is it? What is it? I think he's what? Kate reaches forward and touches your hand. What is he? Just then, the door opened. Dang it! The door behind you flies open. It's Tanner, and he's fuming. Kate, what are you doing out so late? I think that's what she wants to say. What are you doing out so late? The night before our wedding? Do you know how this looks for me? Tanner, it's just I never had a bachelorette and Jamario is here and got it. So you thought you show up to your own wedding hungover classy. Ooh. Are we going with Nuck If You Buck vibes again? Cause I'm ready to go Nuck If You Buck vibes. We held our tongue last time. Let's say back off. Let's just go for it. Hey, lay off her. Kate's just blowing off steam. Stay out of this, Jamario. Is none of your concern. Yeah, because he's just worried about how he looks. Tanner grabs Kate by the arm and drags her away. Tanner, wait. But they're already gone. Maybe the Sterlings were right about not seeing each other the night before the wedding. And she didn't even break it. It was him. So that means that he was following us. Right? He was tracking her. Unless Scarlett was like, hey, yo, girl out here drunk with her old friend, and I think they got something going on. Because he's probably jealous. You feel something in the hand Kate grabbed and realizes she handed you a note. Oh, a strange note. Ulysses, do I have to write this down? Hold on. Let me get my pen and paper. Ulysses. Aw, snap. Ulysses, what does that mean? Do I have to? Ooh, I've never had this before where I had to collect things. Oh, 1 out of 8? Oh, this is cool. You found Kate's note. So if we didn't leave out, we would have never found that. What's going on around here? Right? The plot thick. There are clues all over the town of Birchport. Collect evidence, secrets, and documents to solve the town's many mysteries. So I'm gonna have to save up some diamonds just for this, because I want all of them if I have to pay for them. You look around, but the restaurant's mostly empty except for one bored bartender. A cold wind blows over you. Shivering, you exit the restaurant and head back to your bed and breakfast. Ooh. You wake up the next morning to a beautiful sunny day. I wonder if the Sterling Special ordered this weather. You're about to head out when the innkeeper stops you in the lobby. Oh, hello, dear. Oh, hi. I'm Eleanor Harlanay. That seems like a Sims name. Harlanay. The keeper of this little lodge. I hope you're liking your room. Oh, it's great. Just heading out for the wedding now. And that? Is there something wrong with it? The only rule I know is to not upstage the bride. It's just, this wedding is Bridgeport's social event of the year. You'll want to look good to fit in with that crowd. I don't care about fitting in, especially if you want to impress that special someone. He likes me for who I am. Who are you? What? Oh, was she watching us? Wait here, I have just a thing. It better not be ugly. She rushes to the back room and returns with an outfit. Here. If you wear this, I guarantee you'll catch the eye of everyone there. I don't know if I want to. Stand out at the wedding in this stylish gray piece. I don't really want to. I want to save my money. Thanks, Miss Harlanay, but I'm going to stick to my outfit. That's up to you, I suppose.
You have no style or sense of fashion.
Enjoy the wedding, dear. I'm sure it'll be a delight. Okay. Oh, we here. Oh, I thought the thing was gonna end. You take a taxi to Sterling Manor. You enter the hall, which has been decked out for the ceremony, and the usher asks you where you'd like to sit. You see one seat next to Grant. He's in, oh, look at him, looking all dapper and show. Look at him. Another next to Flynn. He's in a suit too. Yeah, I definitely stick out. Okay. Ooh, who should we sit next to? Should we sit next to Grant? Wait, do I have more choices? Oh wait, I do. Grant, Flynn. Okay. So we could either sit next to Grant and flirt, or sit next to Flynn and possibly get more tea. Jamario, so nice to see you again. Ready to bawl your eyes out? They all just grow up so fast. They do look cute together. The officiant and Tanner walk to the altar, signaling the start of the ceremony. Oh, look at Tanner. He look all happy even though he cursed his girl out last night. The attendees turn in their chairs, anxious to see the bride walk down the aisle, but the doorway is empty. Everyone waits and waits and waits. By the altar, the Sterlings look at each other uneasily. Uh-oh, Tanner's upset. Ooh, his dad is mad. And his brother's mad. I wonder what's going on. I don't know. Another minute passes, then another. Then another. Each one longer and more excruciating. The guests start to shuffle around in their chairs. I should go check on her, make sure she's okay. Yeah, good idea. You head to the dressing room where Kate's supposed to be, a sinking feeling growing in your gut. The door is locked, and you tug on the handle. Kate? You jerk it hard, forcing it open. But the room is empty. Kate? There's no sign of her. She's gone. Where did she go? Wait a minute, collected 0 out of 6? What you mean collected 0 out of 6? I didn't know he was collecting stuff. 1 out of 8? Oh wow, this is... Maybe we're not supposed to collect anything. This looks like evidence. We just started, so maybe we're good. You've collected 1 total clue.